been named the Rookie of the Year. This year, 3 drivers are fighting for that title. All 3 are in very good cars, and any of them could be the kings of the rookie class in 2024.
3 rookies racing for Cup Series Rookie of the Year.
3 very well-established racers at every level so far.
3 stars in the making with very solid resumes.
At the racetrack, Carson Hocevar is famous for wearing those interesting-looking hats.
Tried every sport under the book that was a lot cheaper. Wasn't good at any of them, very uncoordinated.
Zane Smith may be a rookie in the Cup Series, but after winning the Truck Series championship in 2022, he knows what it feels like to be on top.
For me, I just want to have a steady progression throughout the year and obviously, hopefully win the Rookie of the Year.
Josh Berry's road to the NASCAR Cup Series was hardly a direct route.
Like I kind of felt like that I was going to be a career short track racer, right? And I had made peace with that, I think, in a way.
Last year, at the age of 20, Hocevar was also wearing many different hats, being a full-time Truck Series driver, where he ended up in victory lane 4 times, and also filling in the Cup Series, running 8 of 9 races with Legacy Motorsports.
So this is about perfect for me, and I just enjoy every second of it.
Come year end, I want to still be progressing and having my arrow upwards instead of downwards.
For Smith, progression comes with learning, adjusting, and executing.
I felt like my time in NASCAR, I've experienced so many ups and downs, and it's just trying to control your downs and trying to get back on top. Hopefully we could translate those things onto the Cup side.
A chance meeting with Dale Earnhardt Jr. put Berry's career on a different path.
He kind of swooped me up and took me out of Middle Tennessee and just gave me an opportunity to drive for him a little bit. That's what meant so much to me about it, because that was exactly what I needed.
Eventually, he drove for Junior in the Xfinity Series, winning 5 times.
Hocevar is living the dream. He recently celebrated his 21st birthday. He's moving up to the Cup Series full-time, driving the 77 car for Spire Motorsports. How will this rookie fit in with the veterans?
They're not going to take kindly if you school them or dirty them up by any means. Your benefit of the doubt as a rookie and threshold, their tolerance level, right, is going to be a lot shorter if you're a rookie. There's a line drawn between racing mistakes and then too far and getting a cheap shot per se. So excited to get going.
Berry's replacing Kevin Harvick in the 4 car at the Cup level, but he knows his place.
Kevin's legacy speaks for itself, right? Like, I'm not Kevin Harvick. I'm not trying to be Kevin Harvick, but the benefit to me is I'm stepping into a great opportunity that Kevin has built for years and years and years, and I think that, to me, that's a huge weight off my shoulders.
Smith has a huge confidence advantage to start the season, having won at Daytona in the Truck Series the past 2 years.
But the Cup side is no joke. Everyone from first to last is there for a reason. They've won races in this sport. They've won championships, and that's what makes it so tough.
Whether he ends up with a Rookie of the Year or not, the driver of the 71 car hopes to stay racing on Sundays for a long time.
Being with an established team and being a little older should work to Berry's advantage this year.
But I think my experience will help. Even my starts that I had in the Cup Series last year, right, we had a fair amount of success given the circumstances, and I think that gives us a lot of momentum going into this year.
Momentum they'll need.
Advantages they'll take.
And confidence they'll use, trying to outrun not only one another, but every other driver in the Cup Series field.